Hello everyone and welcome to a new virtual pet video. In this video I'm going to be starting up my version 3 Digimon Mini because I realised that I really like the colour purple and yeah, so I'm just slowly building up all my purple virtual pets, and I'll probably start the version 3 at some point because that is also in a purple shell. But anyway, so let's start up the version 3 and let's actually try to get to Super Ultimate this time. I have cleaned the battery contacts and made sure the reset button isn't pressing into anything, so I'm pretty confident that this isn't going to just power off randomly. I've also left it on this screen for about... Oh, we're having an evolution. Hey, look at that. What great timing. So we have our Godzilla, well not actually Godzilla, but we have our Metal Tyrannomon on my version 5. That's exciting. I wonder if Starmon will decide to evolve. I hope so. I think I have the victories, but anyway, yay, Dark Tyrannomon. How exciting. I don't think I've had him for quite a long time. Anyway, so back to the Mini. Yeah, so it's been on for about 16 hours and it has powered off, so I think I have actually fixed the battery contacts on it or whatever was wrong with it that made it really weirdly sort of power off for no reason. If you want to know how I clean the battery contacts besides just methylated spirits, I actually used a little bit of vinegar on the battery contacts, so hopefully that did the job. Still on, so crossing fingers, toes and ears. Anyway, so let's start up our version 3. So I really do like the screens on these. They're small and it feels really small in my hands, but the screens still are pretty good. Oh, that just turned it back. Except that it doesn't have the set time, and for some reason I'm now used to running the bricks. So there's our version 3 egg, and while that's hatching, let's look at what else I'm running. So I did say before, I've got my Tamagotchi Ocean. It's very heavy, and that's because I was playing lots of games to get its weight down, and then I got the ink splatter, which means the little squid octopus ink thing was in one of the chests in the game, and that actually dirties the water in the ocean. So that made my Tamagotchi very unhappy, so the happiness went to low again, and then I continued playing it, the game, and then got another octopus squid. So I just gave up and started feeding it ice creams because I was lazy. So yeah. But yeah, the game's pretty alright in terms of vintage Tamas, and it's clean. The water's the cleanest. But yeah, I've caught a few polar bears trying to eat my jellyfish as well. And yep, we've got our egg hatching for the Mini, and I'll give it a bit of a feed. And from memory, protein is not doesn't really do anything on this, but I'll feed it some protein as well, just because it's a habit. Anyway, so I've got Starmon on the version 6, and judging by the version 5 just evolving, I would expect Starmon to evolve soon, maybe on this video. Hopefully on this video, that'd be cool. Anyway, so yes, I've got my Metal Tyrannomon, and I've also got my Mothra. I was kind of surprised that it evolved to the Fairy and not the Mothra Leo, and that's because the discipline bar was full at the time, but by the time it went to evolve, it went to half, and I don't know how it did that. Also, you'll notice the meal is now the meal is now an apple instead of a leaf, and that's pretty cool, and I think the snack's still the same. So yeah, I have the Fairy, which will actually evolve into one of the secret characters, so that's exciting. So I'm a big fan of that, and I probably will review the Mothra as well as the Tamagotchi Ocean at some point. The version 4, Palmon evolved to Sealamon overnight, so that's pretty exciting. I'll get her win percentages up, and that'll be pretty cool. And then I've got my Pendulum Progress, which is still Megadramon, and I'm basically just going through and having it battle until it loses, and then I put the battle on, so I don't have to shake it. I skip through all the battle screens and I just put it to the side, and then I check on it every so often. If it's still in the battle, I'll keep it to the side, but if it has lost a battle and it's not in the battle anymore, I'll just start up a battle. And that's a good thing about the Pendulum Progress, is that it sort of goes through all the battles, and you don't actually have to touch it, and it'll only cancel out if you cancel out of it on your own, or if you lose a battle. So yeah, just sort of leave it there. Sometimes it wins against Metal Greymon without me having to shake it, and sometimes it loses. So, but at least gets the 3 or so Greymon out of the way before it fights the Metal Greymon. So that's fine. Rosemon passed away on the 4.5. I'll probably be starting up that again soon at some point, just not when I'm running all these guys. And then the Dorugamon passed away because it didn't have the battles in time, and I've put Imperialdramon in the freezer because I will want to Jogress that with an Omegamon, but not at the moment. And I'll probably want to start up the second egg as well. So mainly this is what I'm running at the moment. And yeah, hopefully Starmon evolves today. I don't think we'll have any other evolution. Maybe this one. I can't remember how long it usually stays in the perfect level for. And it just won its first battle. But yeah, so that's basically it. So hopefully the mini stays on, and I was right in my guess about either the reset button or the batteries causing it to power off randomly. No matter what's wrong with it, it's not as bad as what was wrong with the my original Ocean, because that did not power on at all when I put in batteries. It had to be in a certain position, so it's at least fixable, or more fixable than the Tamagotchi Ocean was, especially for my knowledge. But yeah, so that's what I'm running at the moment. Yeah, I really like the colour purple a lot. I want more purple shells for virtual pets. I have the version 3, and I also have the Tamagotchi on, which I've taken batteries out for the moment, just because I'm running enough at the moment. But yeah, so that's most likely it for this video. Hopefully we get an evolution from Starmon soon. Probably today or tomorrow. I'll feed and train him in a bit. But anyway, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!